impacted bowel.
Ooh, in what?
Blast-ended scroot.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
What are you up to?
Just reading.
Isn't there like a video you should be filming? I mean, there's got to be another Brilliant event coming up soon. It's just finished up the...
No Brilliant event at all.
Really?
Yeah, nothing this month.
Have you checked all the websites, the Discord, all of it?
Everything. Everyone's saying it's not doing it this month.
Huh. Well, let me check a few too. I have a few sites that I don't know. If you know.
Unfortunately, the internet is down, hun.
What?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
My cell phone. I don't need that Wi-Fi for that. I got my data plan. Right? Do you know where my cell phone is by chance?
No, I haven't seen it. Did you take it to work with you?
No, I left it at home for a reason. I knew where I was getting into. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a shower and we'll try to check a few more places when I get out.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you, honey.
Don't judge me. He is not allowed to know about this event. We have way too many animals already, and our insurance premiums cannot handle a baby dragon. He is not allowed to know.
Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. How did you enjoy the weekend wizarding? I had several items, 3 in fact, that I could place before the event started because I had been collecting as many Hogwarts school foundables as I could the days up to it and then making sure not to place the images. Even doing so, I only, right now, midday Saturday, have 500 of the 800 XP I need. I see a lot of grinding in my future. However, I did actually end up with one of you in a fortress with me, which was awesome. So, Jedi Flytrap, it was lovely seeing you and battling with you. I hope to see you again in the future. It's so great when you get to see that little golden medallion when you're in the night bus. Now, we just got back from a camping and animal hunting trip, and my neck has a crick in it, and I can't really look to the left, so please bear with me. Speaking of animal hunting, our next Brilliant event is all about baby animals, and that starts on June 30th at 11 a.m. my time, and runs until July 7th, which I don't believe is a Tuesday. And that will be at also about 11 a.m. my time. Now, June only has 30 days. No, it would only be 6 days if it started on the 1st. So, yeah, okay, you are still getting the full 7, I think. My brain is mush. It's summer. I don't need to use it anymore. Anywho, this is another event where there are boosted foundables of a particular family. This time it's going to be Care for Magical Creatures. Though there are a lot of boosts, there are still a couple that, per usual, are going to stay very, very rare. The ones that are going to be easier to find are the Acromantula eggs, the Dragon egg, and the Hippogriff, frozen in ice. The harder ones to find are going to be Freeze, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, the Centaur gentleman, and Hagrid himself. There's also going to be a free store pack with the ingredients to brew a tonic for trace detection, some hermit crab shells, and 50 energy. There's nothing specifically said, but again, I'm assuming all energy on the map is going to give you 5 energy. There are a lot of cute little brilliants that we're going to be finding. So let's just get into the cute, shall we? There are event-specific 1.5k port keys, as seems to be the usual with Brilliant events now, and those will be containing the cages for baby nifflers. You will need 5 of those. If you're not up for walking port keys, you can get them from finishing the bonus challenge. However, I'm warning you now, in the very beginning, Task 4 looks complicated. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to complete everything and the bonus challenge in time, so just bear that in mind, okay? The Wizarding Challenge with the Brilliant Runestone is going to be giving you Brilliant Auguries, beautiful birds. The event tasks will be giving you a Brilliant Krupp, which looks like a puppy with 2 tails, and a Brilliant, I'm not sure how to pronounce them, they look like hedgehogs, though my life mate insists that they are in fact magical creatures. Gnarl? I'm not sure how one pronounces the K and the N right next to each other. Gnarl, maybe? There will be 2 baby creatures out on the map that are brilliant as well. The baby Niffler and the baby Norwegian Ridgeback. So, adorable Fuzzy and adorable Scaly, just like in our home. You'll be needing 15 of each of these in order to place the items, though I strongly suggest you hold off on doing that until you've seen the whole video. Let's get on to our quests. Quest 1 of 4 is hopefully simple enough. Brew 1 tonic for trace detection. Super easy, they're giving you the ingredients, and honestly, if you put that tonic for trace detection in your cauldron now, it should be ready for you to pull up out of your cauldron. Remember, it only counts as being brewed when you pull it out of your cauldron. That 1 tonic for trace detection will give you 2 leaping toadstools. Collect things off of the map twice. Ingredients, spell energy, port keys, whatever you want. 2 things off of the map will give you 1 powdered dragon claw. Return 7 of the brilliant baby Norwegian Ridgebacks. 7 of them. That will give you 1 strong stimulo potion. Completing that will get you 550 wizarding XP, 50 brilliant family XP, 2 restricted books, 1 dark detector, and 10 spell energy. This is becoming a pattern. That seems to be the reward that you get for Quest 1 most of the time. Quest 2 has more potion brewing. So again, it counts when you pull it out. Thankfully, it doesn't matter what you're brewing this time. So brew any potion, doesn't matter which kind, any 3 potions. It is worded brew any potion 3 times, which makes me concerned that you need to brew the same potion 3 times. It just doesn't care which potion. However, I don't know that for certain, but it does say brew 3 potions, and that will give you 1 tonic for trace detection. Sorry, had to move because of the sun. Return 7 Care of Magical Creature Foundables. Doesn't matter which ones, any 7. That will get you 1 Erumpent Horn. And collect any 15 fragments. Those 7, by the way, will count towards that. Any 15 fragments of any family at all. Collecting those 15 fragments will get you 1 silver key. Completing Quest 2 will get you 750 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, the Brilliant Crusp, the little 2-tailed puppy, 3 restricted section books, and 10 spell energy. Now on to Quest 3 of 4. This one's a lot easier than usual because it's not slowing you down. That has been set aside for Quest 4 this time. Plus the tasks in Quest 3 kind of feed into each other. For example, your first one is to use 2 tonic for trace detections. Those 2 tonics will get you 1 strong stimulo potion. Also, those 2 tonics should pull forward the 10 baby Nifflers that you need to find. Hopefully. Those 10 baby Nifflers will give you 1 silver key. Finally, while having the tonic out, if you use 1 brain elixir, that completes Quest 3. That 1 brain elixir will get you 6 Baneberry, the ingredients used for brewing the tonic for trace detection. So in theory, this entire quest could be done in a little over half hour, maybe 45 minutes or so, as long as those potions are pulling forward the Nifflers that you need. And if I haven't said this yet, in case you collect all of the Nifflers you need, do not place the image. Completing Quest 3 will get you 1,250 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 5 Restricted Section Books, and 10 Spell Energy. Finally, moving on to Quest 4. This has a piece that I honestly don't think I've seen before, at least I don't remember. This is also why I've strongly suggested that you do not place any images of pretty much any kind until this point. First off, you need 300 Care of Magical Creatures Family XP. And as we've seen from the last couple of events, it's easiest to get those large amounts of Family XP by placing an image.
So hold off on any image placement until you get to this quest. That 300 family XP will get you 1 spellbook. Also helping you get that 300 family XP is return 7 high or higher threat foundables. It doesn't specifically say what family they need to be from. However, if you can get those from the Care of Magical Creatures section, that should help. Remember, there are 3 boosted Care of Magical Creatures foundables that are going to be on the map during this event. So the Hippogriff, Friends, and Hagrid are all higher threats. That, of course, gets you your 2nd spellbook. Your 3rd spellbook is the one I've never seen before. It's place 3 images in this Brilliant Event page. So, if you collected all of your runestones, if you've collected the Nifflers beforehand and already placed the image, you're going to have to go through and place it again, which is why you need to hold off on placing your images, especially your brilliant ones, because I don't want you to have to go hunt down 15 more Nifflers. That will get you your final spellbook for Quest 4, and finish off Quest 4. Your rewards for completing this quest are 5 restricted section books, 50 gold, the registry image of the Gnarl, the little hedgehog looking thing, and 30 spell energy. Which brings us on to our bonus challenge. Now, unfortunately, the bonus challenge is not offering an increase to any of your vaults this time, which I really liked before, and if the great wizards Niantic and WB are listening to me right now, I would not be opposed to you doing that again. But using a brain elixir and collecting the 10,000 wizarding XP, which is your first task, by the way, collecting all of that, using that brain elixir, might help me level up. That will get you 1 spellbook. Return 45 brilliant foundables, one of the 2 adorable little babies. 45 of them will get you another spellbook. Defeating your highest unlocked chamber, which for me is Dark 5. Doing Dark 5, yet again, means that I am going to be getting 1 more spellbook. The easiest out of all of these for me is this next one. Return 15 Care of Magical Creatures. Doesn't matter which ones, and they're going to be boosted on the map. Honestly, I think that's going to be a lot easier to accomplish than the 45 brilliance. That will get you 1 whole Dottledrot. And finally, defeat 30 wizarding foes and challenges. Now, there's no other task that requires you to be into a fortress until this point, so I'm actually probably going to hold on to my runestones, my brilliant runestones, till this part of the event. Defeating those 30 will give you 1 wit sharpening potion. Completing the bonus task, you shall receive 2,000 wizarding XP, 100 brilliant family XP, a title for your ministry ID, those 5 baby Niffler cages you need if you refuse to do the port keys. This gives you the opportunity to refuse to do the port keys, so makes it easier, I suppose, in that regard. And 30 spell energy. So now the tips and tricks on how to get through this event. If you feel that you're going to be able to power through this, say you've got 50 tonic for trace detections burning a hole in your vault, and you easily think you'll be able to breeze through this, then fine. You don't need to pick up any port keys. Go straight through, get that bonus challenge, go great. If you think this might be too complicated for you, if you don't think specifically with how weird things are, or if you don't have the patience to not place the images, you think you're not going to be able to get through that bonus challenge, make sure you pick up the port keys. I personally have a hard time getting the port keys done in time because though I do a lot of walking around my house, I'm not doing as much as I had been before, so yeah, I'm going to push for the bonus challenge. The other piece of advice I have is patience. And I know that it's not a virtue that I traditionally have. However, a lot of things in my life recently have been forcing me to work on patience, and this is yet another one. When it says, hey, you can place the image, just click this button. You still have to click that button, but don't place the image. Please don't place the image. Wait until Quest 4. Then place everything you want. I know it goes against our instincts to not place the image. I mean, it's bright, it's shiny, usually pulsates at you going, place me, place me. But fight that urge as long as you can and try to hold out until Quest 4. I accidentally placed an image in my Hogwarts school the day before the Hogwarts school event started, robbing myself of 150 family XP, and I'm now sitting 200 shy from being able to complete the event. So, please, be patient. My other suggestion would be to brew those Stimulo potions. If you need Freeze and Hagrid, I know from personal experience I need to use a potion with them, and I'm probably going to want to use potions to get through Dark Chamber 5. I usually have to, or I run out of time. So my main suggestion for potions is keep that cauldron constantly bubbling and be using those master notes. I've been seeing a lot more snowdrop on the map than usual, so I've actually been able to brew Stimulo potions again. Thank you, someone was listening. So yeah, my 2 main pieces of advice for this event. Keep your cauldron bubbling with tonics, Stimulo, brain elixirs, and patience. Just a little bit of patience, which is running thin around here. If these videos have at all been helpful for you, please like, subscribe, share. It really does help us out. If you think that you know someone who's going to need to know to hold off on placing those images, share this video with them so that they will know ahead of time. If, however, they're the kind of person who hates spoilers, maybe, warn them first. Thank you for my patrons. You guys make all of this possible. If you're interested in becoming one of our patrons, the link is in the description below. And also, thank you to Jedi Flytrap. It was lovely running into you in the night bus. I hope to see you again. So, keep an eye out for all the cute that's going to be on the map soon. And remember to keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.
Rowan?
Oh, the tablet! Sweet baby nifflers.